Have you ever felt like someone's words or actions made you question your self-worth? Maybe you've heard phrases like, "You're too sensitive," or "You're lucky I put up with you," and it left you feeling small and uncertain. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. These subtle yet harmful behaviors could be signs of emotional abuse, a type of mistreatment that's harder to spot but just as damaging as physical abuse. Today, let's explore what emotional abuse is, how to recognize it, and most importantly, how to start healing. Emotional abuse is a pattern of behavior where someone uses words, actions, or manipulative tactics to control, belittle, or harm another person emotionally. Unlike physical abuse, it leaves no visible scars, but the wounds can run just as deep. You might be wondering, what does emotional abuse look like? It can take many forms, such as constant criticism that chips away at your self-esteem, manipulation, like guilt-tripping or gaslighting, controlling behaviors, such as isolating you from friends and family, dismissal of your feelings, making you question your reality. Does any of this resonate with you or someone you know? One of the toughest things about emotional abuse is that it often creeps in slowly. At first, it might look like a joke, a one-time mistake, or even concern disguised as control. For example, a partner might say, "I'm just trying to protect you," or "It's your fault I got upset. You made me do it." Over time, these behaviors create confusion, making you doubt yourself and even defend the person who's hurting you. But here's the truth. Abuse is never your fault, and recognizing the patterns is the first step toward breaking free. Let's take a closer look at some common signs. Constant put-downs. They mock your achievements or belittle your efforts, making you feel inadequate. Isolation. They discourage you from seeing friends or family, leaving you feeling trapped and dependent. Gaslighting. They twist situations to make you question your memory or perception, saying things like, "That never happened," or "You're imagining things." Mood swings. They switch between affection and cruelty, leaving you walking on eggshells. Blaming you for their actions. They shift responsibility, making you feel guilty for their behavior. Pause for a moment. Does any of this sound familiar? If so, you're not alone, and there's hope. Breaking free from emotional abuse isn't easy, but it's possible. Here are some steps to consider. Acknowledge the abuse. Recognizing that you're being mistreated is a courageous and powerful first step. Set boundaries. Let the abuser know what's unacceptable. For example, "I won't tolerate being spoken to like this." Reach out for support. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a counselor. Sharing your experiences can help you feel less isolated. Educate yourself. Learn about emotional abuse and its effects. Understanding the patterns can help you make sense of your situation. Plan your next steps, whether it's seeking professional help or creating a safety plan to leave. Know that you have options. Remember, your feelings are valid, and your worth isn't defined by someone else's treatment of you. Healing takes time, but every small step forward is progress. No one deserves to feel small, silenced, or unworthy. You have the strength to recognize emotional abuse and the courage to take action. You're not alone in this journey. There's support, hope, and a future where you feel empowered and free. What's one step you can take today to prioritize your emotional well-being? Share your thoughts in the comments. We're here to support each other. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Together, we can spread awareness and healing.